The extract 2 is from the book Lord of the Flies by William Golding. This occurs after Jack's departure from Ralph's group, when the remaining boys decided to make a fire near the platform. The scene opens with Piggy and the others working together, showing a temporary sense of unity and purpose. Piggy feels full of delight and expanded liberty that he's finally experiencing. He experiences also pride as he contributes to the common good. The boys gather wood that is damped and filled with insects, struggling to light it. They avoid going deep into the forest, preferring the safety of the familiar beach near the shelters, even though they work with great energy and cheerfulness. Golding softly describes a suggestion of panic behind the enthusiasm, revealing their fragile emotional state of the kids. Finally, Piggy removes his glasses to focus sunlight on the tinder, and soon as a batch of yellow flame appears, creating both relief and admiration among the boys. Through this scene, Golding captures the group effort to preserve civilization and hope for rescue while hinting at the emotional instability that threatens their fragile society. This extract explores the tension between civilization and savagery through the act of making fire. The boys' cooperation symbolizes a brief return to order, yet the underlying hysteria suggests that fear and instability persist in them. Piggy's role becomes crucial. His glasses is a symbol of reason and technology. It's an intersection between the supervivencial instinct of humans and also the tools that we have at hand. Enable the fire that also is a type of tool that they have that demonstrate how intellect rather than force sustains human progress. However, Golding's imagery also foreshadows destruction. The patch of yellow flame evokes both creation and potential devastation, implying that even the tools of civilization can unleash chaos. The boy's growing panic, disguised as cheerfulness, reflects the thin line between collective effort and emotional collapse. Overall, this passage shows the human order is not natural but constructed, and always vulnerable. The fire represents both greatest hope for rescue and warning about humanity's power to destroy itself. The extract 2 of the book The Giver by Lois Lowry is a passage that depicts the moment Jonas begins taking the pills that suppress the stirrings that are his first emotional and physical desires. His parents explain the process calmly, and Jonas follows their instruction without question. The act seems ordinary and responsible as everyone in the community takes these pills daily. Jonas' friend Asher is briefly mentioned, being reminded by his father not to forget his pill, which shows how normalized the practice is. The mother's tone is clinical and reassuring. She even speaks of the surge and adjustment, as if they were simply medical care. After swallowing the pill, Jonas feels oddly proud to be part of the adult world. Yet he momentarily recalls that his dream he had felt pleasurable. The fleeting memory highlights the quiet loss of individuality and emotion hiding beneath the community's surface of harmony. This extract powerfully illustrates how the society in the giver maintains control through emotional suppression, disguised as medicine. The pill symbolizes the institutional rejection of human desire, creativity, and empathy. Laurie's calm and sterile tone that was reflected in the parents' dialogue makes this emotional erasure seem as routine, which is precisely what makes it disturbing. Jonah's conflicting feelings of pride and faint remembrance of pleasure mark the beginning of his awakening. His instinct to question, even silently, shows the first spark of individuality in a world where sameness is the highest virtue. This passage also reflects Lowry's critique of conformity by medicalizing emotion. The community erases what makes people fully human. In conclusion, the moment foreshadows Jonah's later rebellion and underscores the novel's central message that is the safety and perfection achieved through control come at cost of freedom, memory, and authentic feeling of humans.